see the experiment number 7, design the filter using the bilinear transformation. Again we require the Scilab cloud. So these are the details. So these are the details of what derivation of the bilinear transformation. Already we have discussed this in the theory class. You can refer to that video. Trapezoidal rule we are applying. We are getting first of all our analog transfer function. Then we are converting by trapezoidal rule digital transfer function, and after comparing what we get, we will get such type of transformation. Okay, so let us move forward. So this is the code to find out the bilinear transformation of same function we have taken, that we have applied in the impulse invariant technique. So there are some various commands here. So s equals to percentages variable is defined for the polynomial. S equals to percent z variable to define polynomial again. This is h of s definition, h of z definition useful. So this is basically a quadratic equation of the form s square plus 3s plus 2, that is factorized here, s plus 1 s plus 2. You can replace that these two brackets by this complete polynomial. We will display h of s, then we will take sampling time as t equals to 1 second. Now Horner, this is the command used for the conversion of h of s to h of z in the what Scilab cloud. And finally what we get, we will get h of z. So this is the code that we will execute on the Scilab. After that we will get such type of results. Okay, h of s and h of z, and finally we will conclude that thus we have designed a digital filter using bilinear transformation. So this is basically your previous practical. So we will remove this. Now you can execute this. So it will take some time because it is on the cloud. It will take some time because it is on the cloud and it requires the net connection. Otherwise we cannot execute the code. You will see that the result is different from this one. Okay. I will refresh this page. I think the net connection is slow. That's why we are facing such type of problem. See, your net connection is slow. So now it is open. So I will execute. It will take some time. We have to wait till the whatever result is displayed. I think my net connection is not proper, so that's why we are repeating the results. Definitely we will get the result because I have shared this result with you in the manual and in the recording also. Definitely you will get the result. So here we have, this is our h of s, same as that of impulse invariant method. Now as our h of z is different because we have used the bilinear transformation technique, so that you can make changes, you can go for different type of function also. See if you make change here, that is, let us say we have include the third pole, that is s plus, let us say 3. So 3. So now, and if you execute this, so that is the, this is error, it shows error. So we can, now we will execute. So it is, so it shows some type of error. Reset this. So we paste the code, should be in double quote. Now we will execute. So again there is a error, quadratic equation s plus 1, okay, yes, the bracket is not complete, you have to complete this bracket. This should be whole bracket. Now we will execute. Yes, see here, by making simple changes on your mobile phone or laptops, you can execute this program in a proper way. So that completes our experiment number 7. Now we will go for the next experiment.